A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
What a punch! Turns it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, God.
This superstar looking to execute a suplex.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Kick out before a 2.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Basement drop kick. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Into a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh my, sent flying. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Williams gets countered.
Suplex brings him down. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. There's the tag.
And it is on. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Clothesline.
There's the pin.
Oh, somehow.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
She fights back with the counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And the body's getting worked over.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Placed him in the corner here.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Watch out. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Belair muscling up her opponent.
Oh, a deadlift power slam. A steady charge here from Belair.
Belair's making a statement.
Slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
She could be on her way to a countout. Boom. Oh. Oh, scattered that one.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Boom. Boom. And a big boot.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a chop block.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Jumping face buster.
To the face. What a redirect. Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Got a forearm.
Locked up in the corner.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Down with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. He's able to reverse it. And there's the tag. And Bianca had it scouted.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Big forearm.
Sent hard into the corner.
Back with a rebound.
Scrambled back to her partner and gets the tag.
Lands an elbow.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
The bionic elbow. Ooh.
Oh, stomping away. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
With the counter. Lariat. He tags in his partner.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
A club with the right forearm. This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Trading counters here.
Basement drop kick.
Escape that in a hurry. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What impact. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. That has tricked Raj.
Oh, what a right. This could be it. He could win it all here. Well, meanwhile, here's Jade. He connects with a counter. What a reversal by Trick.
Williams with a trick shot. Williams might just have it.
The cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Takedown. Going to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This could be it.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Just escapes defeat. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
He gets the tag. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Coming next. The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Back stunner.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Almost ended it there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Boom. Read that one.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Coming in off the tag. Into a monkey flip.
No way! Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Oh my gosh!
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Their opponent driven down with the Gourd Buster. He tags out.
No. Somersault plancha.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Delivered into the barricade.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Strong counter from Jade.
Jade thinking she can close this one out.
Rights and lefts.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be
Big
it.
combination. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Arm wringer applied. And bang! So accurate.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick!
Oh, he flips that around.
A string of counters.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Caught that and reversed it.
Springboard drop kick. Deep into the match. This could end it.
No, a 2 count.
So close. That could have been it.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, clothesline. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Right by the clothesline out of nowhere. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. That has Cora counting the lights.
Into the pinfall for the victory. But now we see Williams.
What for?
Cody Rhodes drops that big right uppercut.
Bulldog plants him.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, step up Enziguri. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
In full control, down with a gourd buster. Getting tagged in. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
There's the tag.
Neck breaker.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Ooh, what a forearm club. Been a rough landing.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a glam slam.
Uh-oh. Perez avoids that one.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching away.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Will Belair close this out? Running leg drop.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Oh! Oh!
Oh, the moonsault connects. Immediate cover after the impact. There's two.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The All-American America's Sweetheart, Cody Rhodes, and
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
is it?
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Into the foot slam! Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Belair now trying to capitalize.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh, bullseye. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Taking off from the ropes. And she's returning fire.
Ooh, an apron slap. Disrespectful.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Straight forearm.
Up top here, facing a sea of people.
Say goodnight.
A tornado bomb.
Check out this power all the way up. Kidding me.
Bianca's looking impressive.
The EST reminding Io just who it is she messed with. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Huge boot.
Jumping face buster.
Oh, man. Belair goes behind. How about with the Grand Slam? That's Bianca doing it.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
Right when it was needed.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
And look at from a back suplex.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Impressive counter by KO. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom! Good defense from him.
Up high.
Powerbomb by Owens.
Kick it out before the count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. KO has that.
Owens wants it. Stunner. Does that? Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
Wow.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
And he denies Cody. German suplex.
Poorly timed offense there.
Boom. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Here it comes.
And there's a neck breaker. Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
High angle exploder suplex.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Owens showing some dominance here.
KO refusing to let Cody rally or feed off the energy of the crowd.
Caught the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Cody looking for the win with a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Intercepts it. Oh, he timed that counter well. Boom, what a punch. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Solid punch. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Owens sent flying. No. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Oh, look out.
Crashing to the floor. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Pedigree. And Cody's got KO where he wants him. Now to do what needs to be done.
The bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's crossroads. Owens is in some serious trouble. To the steel steps.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He gets back in right before the count. Uh-oh. Stun. Owens stun.
Owens got all of it. Going for the win, not letting up.
Kevin Owens gets the win.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And into the collar and elbow.
A big show. He's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Uh-oh. Way too... From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Just punched him right in the middle. Owens running into some trouble.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
The bionic elbow.
Great escape by Owens.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertical breaker. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow.
His body is showing the effects of this match. Yeah. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Oh, it's locked in.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Incredible. And the American Nightmare Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. 2, and he's still in the game.
Owens showing. He didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put us away? An impressive sequence from Cody.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Oh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Just a step ahead of Owens. And Owens able to reverse it. Stops the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon scream changer. The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
That's it. I think KO might be out. Precision offense into the pin.
And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called There you see what's at stake. The NXT unit.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Man, strikes!
Knee right to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
We got a cover, guys, for the champion.
Early cover for the title. The champ with the cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Ooh, DDT. Tag.
Decimating the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oof. Oh, my goodness.
And what's he looking? Perched up top.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Boom. Oof. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Oh, what a chop block.
Totally derailing the champion and buying some time. A quick reversal by Bayley.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh my God.
Connects. Saw it coming. Neck breaker. Damage starting to affect trick the challenger.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Ooh, boom! Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh, steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
We saw that being telegraphed. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
And a heinous attack to the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And another just non-stop aggression.
My goodness, look at this blackout.
Both wrists captured, and
Man, knee strike. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
capped off with a knee to the spine. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Oh, low tackle.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Whip back into the ring. Boom. Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity. Popped right in the face. CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, here it comes. And the champ recover from that.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
What are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at...
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
He's locked him up. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And Williams got taken to task right there. Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Williams out of there in a hurry.
Jab. Nice job dodging contact there.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. From the top. Elbow drop.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. This superstar looking to execute a suplex.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And a stomp to the gut. Pin attempt by the champion. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Punch lands. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Coming next. The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And face first they go. The champion taking a task here. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, great wherewithal there. Enziguri. Right on the mark.
Shot down low. What a clothesline.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Tossed back into the ring.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he slides him back to the mat. Knew what Trick had coming. Dropping the elbow.
Williams dodges.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Williams had that well scouted. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Off on next. The shoulders. Oh, no. Backpack stunner. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Is this one over? Is a tap. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait. You're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. CM Punk, the All-American, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
America's sweetheart, Cody Rhodes, and Bianca Belair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since... Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
And a stop to the gut, too.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, ouch. Not looking good. In this position.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Placed against the turnbuckle.
Crushing
couple back elbows to follow. Turns that away.
It knew what was coming there. Bang! He finds a counter.
This is not going to end well.
Not a good spot to be in. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. She escapes the attack. Oh, what a roundhouse.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Shoulders down!
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Big elbow drop. Sliding out of danger there.
Misses the target.
Nicely done. Snap suplex. So a sound suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Flying.
CM Punk with a jarring yarn out. You look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
But no chiropractor has a cure for what we just...
So, and right into the pin. Uh-oh. Now we have Owens. Stops that offense from connecting. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Puts it up high here.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gotta see. CM Punk turned his lights off.
And that turns things around. Sleeper slam.
And she just avoided some serious flying. Oh, man. Oh, man. Owens looks it. And Owens might just have this.
Here's two. That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Down for the pin. And he breaks the pin right away.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Powers right into the swift chop block.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Spiked. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to... Oh, God.
Meanwhile, they see Bianca Belair.
Double axe handle. Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Lands a timely reversal. Drop kick. Sent flying out of the ring here. Oh, look at this. Boom. Belair getting ready. And Punk gets contested there.
Cody taking no opportunity
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And he easily stops the ref's count. Not yet. Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Now that's what you call impact. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and...
Into a backdrop. Going for the cover. Back to Belair. Getting the shoulder up before two.
so resilient.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, knee right to the spine. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Retaliates.
Body slam slipped out. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Say goodnight. KOD.
Belair displaying power. Bang right in the face. Oh, God. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Now we see Punk.
Rose looking to end this. Close. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Wait for it.
Showing his power. Alabama slam. Ruthless.
Ascending to the top rope.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Take down from the top. Insisting this could be over.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. Belair might have this in the back.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. Rotates out and gets the cover. Makes the save and they continue this match. Closed fist connects.
Hoisting up with the power of time. KO to sew this up. Not looking good for Bianca.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Amazing. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. This can only be bad. We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Taking a moment to get pumped after this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the...
This could be it. For the 3 count. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Hits the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Keys into the cover for the win.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Hooked up in the pump handle. And neck breaker.
Goodness. That was nasty.
Then down to Rhodes.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossways. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. Oh, he kicked out.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My good
For the win.
Oh, no. Powerbomb onto the apron.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh,
this could be something.
Oh, check. That could end their night for good.
Makes the cover. Breaks the pin. And keeps this one going.